Hey, Sag. Whoa. My crown is on. Oh, welcome to your reading, Sag. It's the Tarot Queen. I gotta have some fun with you guys. You guys are fun, and Sag is my rising sign, so this is going to be a fun mid-month reading, and that is what I'm doing. I am doing the April mid-month reading for you, Sagittarius, and this is a more informal reading, which basically means Spirit will be speaking and I will be telling you what Spirit is saying as we read the cards. And we're going to do a 4-card spread. I know that you guys have been watching 4-card spreads here with Ava and I for quite some time. And you may be a little bit confused as to what's going on, but Ava and I have decided it's time for us to grow wings and to challenge ourselves to read for our viewers in a new way and to give you new options and more readings. And so Ava and I will read together in the future, but we're going to give this a little try for a while, see how it goes. And also, if you would like to read tarot on our channel, please post a video to myvirtualtarot@gmail.com. All you have to do is post a link, and I'm going to be checking those links, looking through those links, and emailing you back. We'll open a dialogue. If you happen to read astrology, if you love astrology and you would like to perhaps do an astrology report, please email that. I'm very interested in finding some groovy, cool, hip, fun, wonderful astrologers. Also numerology. I already know there are a couple of fantastic fans of ours out there who are in hiding, so please come out. If you're a crystal reader, angel card reader, whatever your gift is, please grab your iPhone or your Android and video yourself. Take a video, have some fun. Don't worry about it. Be yourself. Let's see what you got, okay? I'm excited about that. So again, upload those videos to myvirtualtarot@gmail.com, and let's see what we can do about getting some of our fans some exposure, because we have many fabulous intuitives out there who are watching and should be also doing, reading, sharing, helping, because this business is all about sharing and helping. Trust me. None of us is getting rich out here on YouTube, so, but this is a service, so, and I'm sure we have many others who would love to join in. All right, I'm going to read for you, Sagittarius. Again, check your moon, your rising, your sun sign. Go to astrodance.com. Find out, because sometimes those readings, especially mid-month, will resonate with you even more than your sun sign, which I'm rising, and often my Sag is right on. So, okay, let's begin. What do we have for you? We have a 4-card spread. First card represents the overall environment. Second represents challenges. Third card will represent haha, surprise. And then the 4th card is the outcome card. Let's see what we have. Once again, I can hear this. I can hear this horse. And he's on fire. Look at me, look at me. Yes. Let's mix a little charisma in this month into the batter, okay? And let's light things up just a little bit. And let's open the month with a little bit of showiness. We all love it. We all love showiness. Sag, you are a fire sign. This is you on a mission. You are on fire. And this is your natural state. So wear those colors that you love so much. Wear red, wear orange. Be bright, be brilliant. It's okay if people notice you. This is your month to be noticed. And there's a movement going on here. There's gas in the tank. And you're able to, you've got the energy this month to do whatever it is that you need to do. This is gas. This is the Hunger Games. This is the girl on fire. This is you catching fire. So you're on fire. Let's see what's going on for you. What is your challenge? Well, you're on fire, but your challenge right now is going to be a battle of wits. I see this card as a warning from Spirit whenever it pops up. And if there's a situation going on, let's say you're trying to negotiate with your spouse or your ex for something, let's say it's something with the children, custody, time with the children, or if you're trying to negotiate with someone, you're trying to create some sort of conflict resolution. This card just, Spirit's just saying, nobody wins. And so do not have, it's kind of a warning not to have a winner takes all mentality toward the end of the month. If something's come up and there's a conflict and you're all about resolving that conflict, I can see that. You're going to have to realize that some conflicts are not meant to be resolved. And a winner takes all mentality will not serve you, because you will win. If in a conflict, you will win. However, the challenge will be down the road, magnified. So whatever this conflict is, if you try to force a solution, in the long run, it's not going to be your best outcome. So put down your weapons and at this point, maybe just put this on hold and sort of let it play itself out. Do not become smug, and do not gossip, and do not tell tales about the conflict, because this is also not going to help you in the long run. Okay? The next card that comes up for you is the Fool. Unexpectedly, you got the Fool, but he's reversed. So, unexpectedly, you decide that you don't want to take a chance. And that kind of goes along with this card. Your challenge is to resolve an unresolvable situation because you're kind of stuck. And so this card, this inverted Fool, tells me that at the end of the month, you might not be ready to go on this new adventure. It may be placed on hold. There's some kind of release that's about to occur, but it's been placed on hold. You're not quite yet able to remove yourself or become independent from this situation. Not quite as of yet, but it will happen. And so prepare for that. I do want to mention that I'm hearing spirits say that you should not be overly impulsive in any area toward the end of the month. The month opens with a lot of fire, a lot of charge, mid-month April. And by the end of April, you could be making some foolish decisions if you're not careful. Better to slow down a bit. This night is in the upright and this fire is good. However, you may make a choice unexpectedly, or a choice might be made by someone else around you, which is what I'm hearing right now, that sets you back on your new adventure, and you're less likely or less willing unexpectedly to take a risk, and you're questioning whether or not you should do so, whether you should risk it all. Let's see what happens at the end. Okay. All right. Okay, so at the end of the month, we've got a card of, I'm going to say, dis-ease, okay? The Five of Pentacles. And I'm really glad that we're doing this mid-month reading, Sag, because this is telling me that, and this is Spirit talking loud and clear, okay? Which is great, because all of this stuff is minor and it's just situational, and this is stuff that you can look out for that's going to turn around right away, probably within the week. So you may feel on fire at the beginning of the month, right around now, as you're watching this video. You've got a lot of energy and you're ready to move forward with projects. However, you have this rock and a hard place situation that's challenging you, and I feel like it's draining you, and it's draining you to the point of even where you may become, you may feel ill even. You may open yourself up to flu or cold, or only because stress, which I see here, can affect the nervous system, the immune system, our ability to feel great, which would be this Knight of Wands. So use your gas wisely, okay? Don't just take off and use up all of the energy that you have in your tank, your full tank right now. Don't use it all up all at once, because, and it's specifically, do not use that gas on this situation, this rock and a hard place conflict that you can't win anyway, okay? Take the focus off of that. You cannot win that situation. Let it go. Let it go for a while, for now. Nobody wins here. And then unexpectedly, be careful, make good choices. Don't jump in without thinking things through. It's okay to take a risk, but it needs to be a risk that will allow you to feel financially stable. And this can also be a card of actual poverty of spirit, tough times. And tough times can also result in illness and, you know, mental illness, thinking in a way that isn't full of hope. And it's often the way we frame things which create these situations. There are people who have millions and millions of dollars, and they can still get into this Five of Pentacles situation. It's a mindset more than it is a bank balance. So this poverty of mind at the end of the month can be turned around simply by understanding that around us we have a universe full of wonder and opportunity. And this card speaks to delaying opportunity, and not taking a risk. It also speaks to, and of course it's reversed, so it speaks to prudency. So whichever one of those concepts appeals or resonates, you decide. I do feel as if there may be some risk-taking that needs to occur, but it needs to be grounded. And so evaluation of resources, I'm hearing, could be a good thing to do mid-month. Evaluate your resources so that you can decide where risks can be taken. And if you would like more information on this reading, and as I said, these are all minor arcana cards. We do life path readings, and we do love deep meaning readings. We do emergency readings. I could see a reading for this. I'm not sure what that 5 has to do. That 5 of Swords has to do with this 5 of Pentacles. But there's conflict going on right now. There's just a bit of conflict. And, you know, that would be within your bank balance or your financial well-being or even your health. You've got some issues there. And then there's a situation, a conflict with some other person that is unresolved and unresolvable, even though it looks as if you seem to be winning at the moment. It's a balance of keeping the other person happy as you continue to, well, and I'm going to back up on that. Take your focus off of that. That will work itself out, okay? And there's no reason for you to focus on that. Focus on your health, and also focus on what it is, how it is that you're going to provide for yourself and for others in the future, because you're going to need to take a risk and go on a new adventure. You need to get those things in order. And that's it, Sag. I hope that resonates with you. You can go to purchase a reading at AvaTrudyVirtualTarot.com and send your questions to myvirtualtarot.com. That's it. And I really appreciate your viewership. And the Tarot Queen's going to sign off. Namaste.